Hi, everybody. We're not even doing a starting soon screen. Welcome back to another episode of Total Party Chaos. I know. Hey, we're skipping it. We're going right in. We got so much to do, and so many great things, and not a crazy amount of time. We have a normal time schedule, but it's normal.
You accidentally pressed go live, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah. And I also didn't switch it back. I didn't switch it back to starting soon before I did that. So hey, it's all right. We're fine. We're gonna go right into it. Hi. While we're buying all this time for me, why don't we go around and introduce all the great cast members that we have and talk about, I don't know, what's your favorite thing right now? What you got going on? What's
favorite thing right now?
See.
Well, my name is On, also known as Ondoin. I am the creator of the Critical nominated channel Rule D5, where we specialize in playing indie TTRPGs. And I am playing Foxmoth, who's currently in pain and might get an Eldritch Blast to the face just to see if it helps the headache. I don't see it getting worse. My favorite thing right now, over the past 2 weeks, I've dedicated over 70 hours to the video game Once Human with some friends. So I'm having a great time, so I'm obsessed with that. So that's my new favorite thing currently, today, this week. Love that.
Thought I was a gamer.
I'm a gamer.
Thought I need to up those. I need to up my numbers. Speaking about upping numbers, my name is Jacob, or JC. I run the YouTube channel JC Productions, where I try to do Call of Duty Zombie World Records, and I also play D&D. But the important thing is this game right now, where I am playing Dante Smokespot. Some wonderful things happening. I will get to be seeing a couple of these people in person pretty soon. I'm sure someone might be talking a little bit more about that coming right up. But on to the next.
Hi, I'm Haley. I'm here. Hashtag save Haley. Join the Patreon to join the cause. Make Billy free me from the cage. You know, see the TikTok if you don't understand.
I was like, right. Okay, I'm gonna go to the TikTok real quick.
Go to the TikTok if you don't understand.
I need to go to
TikTok. I play Ash Smokespot, sweetheart darling of the group, with the heart of gold.
Absolutely.
On outward appearances, that's for sure. She's got a secret agenda. And that's it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Natalie, also known as New to You on TikTok and Instagram. I play Doll, and I honestly can't think of a favorite thing right now. So,
I forgot about the favorite thing.
Yeah. Do you want to go, Haley, and stuff?
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah? Maybe? No? Okay.
Hey.
All right, back to you, Billy.
Ah, my hero! All right. So I have a favorite thing, and it's going to play live with Total Party Chaos. Well, at least as many as we can. The other half are going to be on with us through some really cool webcamming that we're going to figure out, and it's all on Matt to figure out. But besides that, we're really excited. We're actually going to shoot live on Friday, next Friday. Time is a little bit to be determined, but it seems like it's probably going to be closer to our old time slot. So please stay tuned for a really special episode of Total Party Chaos this Friday at either 7 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. Eastern, or whenever we do. It's one of those two. It's probably 7 p.m. Eastern. I think that's what we agreed on. So tune into that. We also have a very great sponsor for tonight, and I know they're actually sponsoring us for a good chunk of time because they're great people and they're awesome and they love us to talk about really cool things. But actually, it's a little bit closer to home because they are a really, 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 really neat, fast tactical TTRPG that goes by the name of Nimble 5e. I think they played it earlier today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we did. We played Nimble this morning.
Oh, how was it? Was it cool?
So good. Grimmer's Fist is great. With exploding dice was fantastic. If you roll the max dice on the damage roll, you get to roll it again.
That is the crunchiest.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was nice. Yeah.
crunchiest.
It was great.
crisp.
Ended up doing like a smiting hit that was like 30 damage, and it was so toasty and delicious. It was so nice.
That's so cool. They right now actually passed their small goal of only $5,000 by a total of $115,000. So if you would go and please donate to them, because they look like they have a really great successful future, and also everybody that's talked about it on our channel so far has had a god dang blast. So please go to backerkit.com right now. I know they're still taking backs. They're back.
Taking backsies.
They're taking
Taking some
backsies.
sponsors.
They are taking back the website. But other than that, we're gonna move on to our recap for last episode, because I am slaughtering Nimble 5e.
Question.
Answer.
Kenku's not in here?
Well, we'll figure
Would
that
like
out while it goes.
Okay, cool. I was like, it's
Wait,
awfully quiet.
Waiter, I would like background
go.
music. I would like background
I would
music
like
for the recap.
The immersion, please.
Rock
Well,
on.
I just was like, wait, my screen size is a little too even.
It never disappears from my headset, so I'm always like, yeah, I don't know why it's not in Discord. All right. Who's hitting that recap? Who's got that beautiful rundown?
Do a really interesting recap of Dante fell asleep.
You can listen. If no one's got a recap, you can do what you did for the next.
I mean, Nat's always got really good recaps, so.
I have a recap. I was just seeing if anyone else wanted to jump in. Okay. Where to begin? Oh my gosh. Guys, go back and watch the last episode. I say this every week, but I mean it, okay? I'm serious. Last week was so good, and y'all missed out. We had some really good backstory stuff. Billy took us to a dope location. I am such a slut for Marble, so go check that out, because it was just so good. It was such a vibe. And that was our word last week, was vibe. So you're going to get the whole package if you go and watch last week's episode. Last week? 2 weeks ago? When did we play last?
Oh, yeah.
2 weeks ago?
Not last week, the week before,
I
yeah.
can't remember.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Ah,
Whatever last episode is in the queue on Twitch, go watch that. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. Okay. Starting out, setting the scene. We pop in on Ash. She is in her little genie bottle thing. It's a ring. She's in her genie ring thing. And she's in her room, and lo and behold, her mom is also in there. Her and Dante's mom is also in there. And she is wasted. Girl is sloshed. And she is telling Ash all of these things, like, you really need to start picking up business because I'm losing my mind here. And she, like, we literally saw her, like, breaking down, like, fading away, all of that. So that was a nice little mother-daughter moment that you need to go check out. But it set the tone for we're now in desperate measures. Okay, things are really ramping up. She then popped out of the ring, only to find herself surrounded by all of these elven cyborg bodies and the rest of our group. And Dante was passed out. He took a turn in the ring, and so we just had a nice little GNO with Billy there DMing. And we just played through that, and that was great. Okay. Also, Chrissy was there. Chrissy came with us and was acting strange and not very talkative, which we thought was interesting. We opened, so when we kind of crashed down into this big hole thing, there was like these two golden doors, and they were like slanted. The word is escaping me right now. But we were able to get through them, these big magical golden doors, and that was pretty crazy. Doll got a wicked headache from all of that, but then she recovered and she was okay. We took a short rest in Ash's little apartment in the ring, which was great, and it was full of cool books, gorgeous velvet cushions, and a lot of booze. So what else do you really need in life? That sounds like a really advanced version of Barnes & Noble to me, so I don't know, goals. Let's see. What else? So we went through the doors after our little short rest, and we found ourselves in the middle of like this great marble hall, and it was so sick. There were a bunch of books, more books, and crumpled statues, and a cool crystal thing in the middle, and also like we found the body of like a dead angel and some other Joltarian like people, which were crazy. The statues were Sylvanas and Halio, the guardian of light, and then Sylvanas is like the guardian of like nature, kind of. We found some cool glyphs. Go back and check out the details on those. And then we just found some really cool books. Doll found a cute little children's book. There was no author. And we also found a scroll that was kind of partly smudged, but Doll was pretty interested in that, so I took it with her. Let's see. The angel that we did find that Fox found was like crushed by rubble, and we're like, what is going on here? So we wonder if there's like some religious elements involved. We wonder if Joltarian's people were kind of worshiping this being. We're not quite sure. And then we had some crazy flashbacks from both Fox and Ash and myself. So go check those out. We're now holding this giant crystal that we swapped out that Ash was like had sticky fingers and like tried to replace with like an illusion. And I think that's where we last left off. Big secrets were traded. It was good. Just go back and watch it. There. Could have saved you a whole bunch of time. Just go back and watch it.
You.
Anyways, back to you, Billy.
Oh, you are such a fantastic note taker. I love it.
I love taking notes. My favorite.
I love hearing them. So, let's pick up where we last left off. Before that, let's say that fantastic line that I have written in front of me, for sure. Don't forget your smut books. Save your ecosystems. It's time for another episode of Total Party Chaos. Mother fluffin' transition. Why?
Chaos.
And we are back from a crazy transition. Let's set a bit of the mood from last time. Take it. You all are standing around as Foxmoth was holding her head. Foxmoth, back into your vision right now as you're huddled in front of the entrance that Doll just recently opened. You are just seeing like a lot of like your worst memories like play over and over and over, and like it is. I mean, it's very difficult to like look away from, like to even like take yourself out of the moment right now.
Me when I have a panic attack, I see.
That's a good description. The group of you, Ash and Doll, you both just see Foxmoth as she's holding her head. And Dante, I believe Dante is still inside. Yep.
Yeah, Dante's just chilling. You wake up in like a pile of cushions, and you actually have never been in there before.
Oh shit, there's one here.
So don't snoop, and feel free to come out whenever you want, but you can hear everything that's going on.
Oh.
But you can come out whenever. Try not to snoop, but you can do what you wish.
Sounds good. I will let you shoot her in the face
my
first.
gosh. Fox, are
they
you
holding the crystal?
okay?
Crystal?
Can I do a medicine check too? And Fox?
You can, and they are not.
Okay.
12. Not
12.
great,
Oh!
but
Can
something.
I do an Arcana check to see if there's some sort of magic juju happening?
Yeah, I will say, yes, absolutely, you can do that. And Doll, for your check,
Nope.
No?
I got a natural 1.
Oh.
So now you really do Eldritch Blast.
5.
It could be absolutely, an Eldritch Blast does look great right now. It could be anything. It is very hard to discern at the moment.
Let's knock her out. That'll fix it.
Please, just knock me out.
Can't see when she's asleep.
Nope.
Doll. That rings out. What I sent rings out.
Ooh. 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 Okay.
Drama.
Yeah, drama. I've never been good at puzzles or tests, so this is gonna be awesome. I do not know how to fix this. Can I cast Lesser Restoration on Fox at second level?
You can. Absolutely. As you cast it, Fox, you feel a little bit better for just a moment. As like another memory kicks in front of you, and like it's one of the ones that we've described previously. Like you are back in a pretty bleak battlefield with lots of things going on as it triggers to the next one, and it's you just moments ago revealing terrible moments to all of the people around you to the next one. Doll, you see she gets better for like a moment, but it just kind of subsides as like you still see her
Still
kind
no
of
effect.
Might need something stronger.
Okay.
Anyone got some whiskey? Wait, I yell out to the ring. Dante, you wake up yet? Can you bring out a bottle of scotch?
I'm gonna go back up and touch the wall again, because that's what I did before when I opened the door. Can I go do that and see if something happens?
Yeah, I will say at this time you walk over, Doll, you put your hand on the door. It is open at this point because you guys did open it, but nothing happens. It subsides. Foxmoth, these visions are getting like substantially worse. Like you are feeling the pain.
What about a dispel magic? Have you got one of those? I got one. If you don't,
I can try. Give me 2 seconds. I might. Let me double check.
Wait, hold
Yes,
this. Can I give you the orb? Hold it.
I'm
Hold
gonna
the-
take it and I'm gonna touch it to Foxmoth's forehead.
Interesting. Okay. Huh. 1
Am I
second,
fake?
actually. I gotta go back to my notes from last game. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
With the crystal.
We
Yeah.
thought we were done with this
Oh,
crystal,
yeah.
but no.
All right.
Keep
All right, let me
going,
think
keep
of a
going,
memory.
keep going.
Let me think of a memory just in case.
Doll. You know what? I don't need my notes because I know exactly what it does in this time. Doll, you just see like you kind of go into like rather something being illuminated, you go into like this moment and you just see like yourself touching this orb and touching it to Fox, and you are just like enveloped in darkness as you're watching Fox just like relive like the memories are moving so fast for you, they're probably like very visible to Fox, but you are seeing just like planes shift around you as things are moving. All of your friends are like not there, all the marble is dissipated, you're just standing in like a abyss right now. You do, however, like you take a moment and you feel like something in there is like amplifying this like the way you feel about Fox right now, and it is like hitting and it's hurting, but it's also feeding. You feel it feeding off that.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand there and watch her then.
At this point, I've probably figured out how to, I guess, will myself out of the ring. It took him a moment to finding alcohol was not difficult. Finding out that he had to actually think about getting out of the ring was the hard part. But he will appear with a bottle and just, what the hell is she doing?
Something's going on, racking her brain. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if we can fix it. We've tried some magic, so now let's try knocking her out. And I'm like, Fox?
My AC is 16.
But I'm like looking, like I grab onto your face and try and get you to like look at me so you can try and hear me. I need some form of consent, and I'm like, drink, and I'm like holding the bottle up to your mouth.
her eyes like probably just like dilate slightly in kind of like a recognizing sort of way. But that's probably the only communication that she could do.
Do you open your mouth? That's a yes.
Give me the alcohol.
Yeah,
That was the wrong
and I'm gonna
answer.
get Fox as drunk as I can.
Okay.
Do I need to do like a con save?
No.
Alcoholism.
It's interesting right now.
How good's your tolerance, Fox?
If we
I
have
don't
time,
know.
if we can get it to just relax for a moment, we can figure it out before it comes back, right? Like if we could just get some sort of brain stopping. How can we stop
Maybe.
the brain? Substances.
How do you let me ask. Fox, what
Yeah.
like you've probably like drank yourself fun before. Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
describe what Fox is like probably like after like a few what the normal like mood is.
I think it would almost be opposite of what she perceives herself, where she thinks she's kind of this more like serious assassin, you know, kind of person, and substance, especially like alcohol, would probably turn her very silly.
No,
And it was,
I've
like,
done the
making-
opposite
Yeah.
of what I
Becoming
wanted.
I know.
Interesting.
That's
Well-
why I think it would be more fun that it turned to like the opposite of instead of
Yeah.
like amplifying
No.
what she already is.
He's
Life's
becoming
more exciting when there's
tall.
experiments in it.
Yeah.
Doll, on your side, like you're still inside as you see these memories start like coming to like a slow. You see like goofy memories between maybe like a bounty that Fox has had where it just like the way it was done was just like the target was completely humiliated. Maybe they fell down like a flight of stairs. The next one is like you guys goofing off back at Pennegraven before things got serious. And another great memory is maybe stealing Hazel's book back in the first town when we were in Valenbrook. These things are still like they're fast, but they're like slowing down based on what's going on. You feel I gotta send this. I'm doing a lot of sending, and I'm so sorry. Give me
Well,
1 second.
as long as
It
you've
makes
got
it
the
fun,
third level spell
honestly.
slots, you're good.
There you
Perfect. Ooh, okay. Can I reach out and try to touch one of the memories? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like within grasp or reach towards it.
go. Yeah. Interesting. I will. Fox, I need you. God damn it! I am gonna send so many things. I am so
Do it.
Sorry, we're
Do
like
it!
throwing so many wild things your way, Billy. that
I
you
love
probably
you
didn't.
guys are problem solving like champions. I just
Problem solving, like our characters.
Yeah.
Damn right.
I'm just waiting to knock her out the old-fashioned way.
Dante's just like standing behind with like the empty bottle, like,
Just-
just tell me when.
Just
Yeah.
ready
Show
to
me.
crack it over like
Just
the first
waiting
Indiana
for the
Jones
alcohol
movie.
to kick in so then you can crack her over the head, honestly.
Just give me the heads up.
Heads up.
I hold your head up.
Thanks.
Here you go. I sent you. It can be simple.
Ooh.
And I'll give you a minute while I
Okay.
narrate this part. Doll, you walk forward, like, to kind of grasp onto a memory. I need an Arcana check.
Okay.
As you're making your way closer.
You're making me Thanks.
13.
13.
I think these mid rolls are just, oh gosh, they're
Hey,
great.
It's perfect for today. Today's a great mid-roll day. You like
Oh no.
approach, and that feeling that you felt is like growing. Like you are that for some reason, like you don't feel that. You feel weird because you feel like you shouldn't feel that way right now. Like there's way more pressing things, but that feeling is just like really rising to the top every time you think of Fox, and it is just like
Okay.
getting more like urgent. Fox, I will leave the floor.
Yes. Do you want me to tell the subject or just like go into the story?
You can go into the story. Just
Okay.
illustrate what's going on.
Yeah, so the projections, they feel more solid, but they're almost like in this like purple iridescence. And it's a very quick and simple memory, but the feeling of it is it feels like this is the start of something that ramps up. And it's Fox standing in front of a desk with this bigger guy on the other side, like adorned in like jewelry, and it's just like counting coins, and they're arguing with each other about a contract that Fox is like, you promised this, this, and this, and the guy is just laughing at her until she walks away.
And that's what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
In this moment, you see as like Fox sees that, and any interaction that you have in this memory, anything that's like you try to do past reaching out to this memory, you just feel like Fox is a million miles away, even though they're right in front of you. Like you can't. There's no reaching. You feel like whatever reach you have is broken.
And I can't step out of this. I don't know how to get out of this either, right?
Well, I mean, if you will yourself, you're just holding the orb to Fox's head, so it's just
Okay.
it's a pull on the outside, but if you will it, I feel like you probably could.
Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing before I try to pull out of it. And I am gonna like cast like a mental focus on them and just be like, I think I can fix you. And cast Dispel Magic.
Nice.
Does anything happen? Can.
Yes, but not to Fox. You,
Okay.
doll, you feel that feeling like subside. You feel like whatever that like moment is like starting to like come to like a close almost. And the memories are starting to slow down, but they're not to a halt yet.
Okay. And Ash is still dumping alcohol down her throat.
Yeah,
right?
which is slowing it even
Okay.
more. It is
Belligerently
coming
drunk.
Okay.
to a crawl.
It's working.
I think I'm just gonna stand there. I don't know what to do. I have no idea, like, if that didn't work, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of gonna look at Ash and just be like, I don't know.
No, you're all right. How are you feeling? Can you?
I'm
Talk?
fine. I'm great.
All right.
However, Fox is not. Still.
Yeah, I mean that's who I was asking, but I probably should have turned my head more.
Great.
Fox, can
Forget
you
I
hear me?
answered that.
Are you all right? And I'm like giving you a little like scrooch behind the head to be like trying to, just get your attention again because I'm guessing you're a bit catatonic. Hot catatonic.
Nah.
Sorry guys, I had to do it.
I love puns.
I
What's
will
happening?
say based on the situation right now, Ash, as you do that, there is like what seems to be kind of a flicker coming from Fox, as Fox is like less dilated and more like coming back into it and like gaining focus. Like after you do the scritch behind the ear, like it seems like she is kind of starting to focus in on you. But it's like it's like you're holding on to it right now with whatever you
Yeah.
have.
All right. Let's get her out of here, yeah?
Yes. Dante, can
Yeah.
you carry Fox?
Yes, I can carry her. Do you want me to carry her conscious or unconscious, Ash?
Whatever state she is currently in.
I'm gonna give her like a few more minutes to come round. It looks like things are slowing.
You know what? I'm gonna ask. Fuck! I gotta send this. Hang on, 2 secs.
Another third level
Silly, you're like,
spend.
I'm gonna have 10 lines at most.
No, I'm sorry. I will shut the fuck up when we get right
No,
past this room.
don't
I
shut
promise.
up. I just think it's funny because
I
it never
will-
happens. Like, no, you're fine. Keep talking.
After
We
this
need your
room,
guidance.
I swear.
I will never
You're
talk
fine.
again.
You're good.
Watch me. You're gonna have to set your own DCs and roll.
Oh goodness gracious.
Ooh.
Things are happening.
Okay. One last thing.
Secrets.
Secrets.
On.
Secrets.
You like fade from these memories going as like you awake to looking directly at Ash.
Put the bottle down.
Slowly.
This isn't a heads up. It's all good, but I do lift Fox's head up. How you doing?
Can Fox speak?
You are back. You are back like full.
Oh, like
you're,
back?
You're a
But
little
like residual headache,
Sauced.
hungover.
Yeah, you're a little toasted,
Sauced.
but yeah.
Oh, okay. If
you're
I'm
definitely-
hungover. What's happening?
You were gone
You
for a
got
moment,
stuck.
but yeah.
So it wasn't all just, a snooze nightmare. She's like zoning in and out of like disorientingness.
No, it was not.
Disassociating.
You're right now. You're fine now.
I feel like I need a really long nap.
Too
And
bad.
maybe-
We gotta keep going.
Okay, but is there anything to like anybody know any spells that just like erase memory? Because that sounds really nice right about now.
Oh,
Fresh out of
once
those.
upon a time in a dream when I was a bard, I had a spell that could do something, but not anymore. Back in a far off land, back when I had a dream about us all adventuring together.
Ugh. Oh, how much whiskey did I actually drink?
Enough.
The bottle, almost. I had some.
Oh. That's a new record for me.
Hell of a place to be breaking records.
I don't drink terribly much, but I will get sloshed faced every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You think that we can keep going, or do you need
I-
some rest?
It's always weird when I give myself hindrances, but because of the mental toll of that, would I have taken any, like, psychic damage from that?
I would say no, but you like whatever it was, like it felt like you were just like nothing that was like psychic, but you did feel
Okay.
mentally just not like
Not great.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Mm.
I'm sure it'll be fine. But I may need help walking.
I can help you.
That would be lovely, my dear.
I used up all of my
Ash.
restoration spells on you, so sorry.
Oh, you
Gonna
know,
have to
it
tough
was
it out.
it was worth the effort. That's the right word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do we
That's
still
the
want
one.
Dante to carry her?
Oh, Dante, would you carry me?
Grabs and puts her over a shoulder.
Oh!
Uh,
She's now sad because she wanted to walk with Ash.
Dante, just 1 second, sorry, and I just quickly popped the ring back on your finger. We had to take it off of you for a moment. But it's back now.
Mm.
It's
Did
just
not
like
mean
over the
to.
shoulder.
Yeah. Hanging around this
I
side.
can't see.
You can see just tosses her up like dough, and so she lands facing forward.
Oh, okay. Boy, I really love just staring into your pecs.
I mean, the eyes are up here. You can also look forward.
It hurts my neck.
Well, then just, close the eyes. You don't have to stare. Ash, I do apologize for the state I left you in. I didn't mean to get compromised like that.
No, don't be silly. You're all good. I took care of you.
I don't. That's it. It's besides. It's the principle, Ash. It's what I'm supposed to be, and you know it. I ain't supposed to be the one in the jewelry.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't always get what you want, so deal with it, and we'll move forward.
Dealing.
Good. And we move forward.
Just letting them
The
talk it out.
door.
The Fox's head is like
Hodor!
bouncing a little too dramatically. Oh, that brought back some trauma. Oh!
Sorry.
We'll get you another shot after we're out of here, and we'll get rid of it.
Right.
The group
I'm like a little bit drunk, Fox.
the group of you all walk into the next room, correct? You don't see it right now. It's very hard to make out. Like it's just darkness.
I'm walking.
I have dark
I
vision.
got dark vision. It's good enough.
Perfect. You see a set of stairs. As you guys all walk into like the area like where the room separates and goes to the stairs. Give me just a moment.
I love this music.
Thanks. I picked all this music out before today.
Just gonna turn that down a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'm so sorry if
Billy's
it's
doing
killing
his
anybody.
homework.
I got you. Listen,
It's all good.
I'm here for it. Let me actually drop that down for chat too. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah, that should be. Oh, wait, no, it's gotta be a tiny bit louder. Okay, there we go. I like it. No, it's fine. Sorry, I'm looking at my levels and I'm okay. As you guys enter, it's a set of pristine marble stairs that ascends gracefully into the sky. Each step is like gleaming with like this beautiful glow. That's just, I mean, every single step as you get higher, just a little bit brighter. As you make your way, do you guys make your way up?
That's suspicious. Yes.
Can I?
Why not?
I
Why
would
not?
like to I'd like to walk up the stairs now.
If you think you can walk.
I totally can walk.
I'll let
I'm
her
gonna
slip
stand
down.
behind Fox. So
Are
then
there railings on the
No, it
side
is
of
cloud.
the
There, I
stairway?
should really describe you. Do you see very beautiful like puffs of clouds that are just on each side? Like you're
Man, this
walking
is
into like
definitely-
what seems to be almost like
no,
a sky
let's not.
area.
Wait, are we dying?
This is
What's
this is
happening?
definitely fantasy
Stairway
Osho
to heaven.
approved.
We're just dead.
At least we ain't seen a highway.
Wait. Okay, so we fell underground.
Mhm.
We walked through a marble great hall thing, and now we're
Mhm.
going up cloudy stairs. Is this gonna take us back to the surface?
Probably
I
not.
Or are
thought
we
I
dead?
was.
I very doubt this is going to the surface.
Is
Me
this
too.
the
I
only
mean, oh wait,
way?
that was Haley. I very much doubt we are going to the surface.
Is
This is
this
gonna go into some more bullshit.
the only way forward? Because if it is,
Yes.
then it's where we go, and it's maybe where I'll find the killer or the killed.
All right.
Okay then. Well,
For
that's
your
very exciting.
bounty?
Why don't you go ahead?
No, my bounties are right
Leave
here. She points towards both the smoke
Oh.
spikes.
Oh
Ah!
my.
But don't worry, I'm not gonna push
Ah,
anyone
I'm
down
gonna walk up
these
the stairs.
stairs.
Just
How's Dante
keep out of
feeling?
this awkward conversation.
Gotta
I immediately swivel to
Yeah.
see Dante's reaction.
he's like he had begun to slide Fox off like the back of his shoulder, and as she said that, he's just like kind of caught the back of like the scruff of her neck and just kind of frozen. Just
Oh, don't worry, she already knows.
terrible.
It's even worse.
It was the slip of the
So fucking big
tongue.
slip.
Uh-huh. I didn't tell her how much though.
How much is besides the fucking point, Fox?
How dare you ask such personal questions? I'm not telling anything.
Fuck. What is the point of not telling everything if you've already you
It's,
threw up
uh,
everything?
I did throw up in the room with velvet.
I'm letting her fall behind like potatoes. Oh god.
Interesting turn of events, and I walk up the stairs.
I do have to very much emphasize this like angelic music is like actually playing for you guys.
Oh
like, as
my
you're-
god.
Like it does sound very.
I
We're
told
dead.
you, we
No.
dead. We died.
We're dead.
Oh, well,
we
we're-
dead.
Good job, guys. It was a really great run.
And you
At
know-
least I'm free from my mother.
Oh. This was the heaviest conversation in the last 5 minutes that touched on like 3 different things.
Fuck, you're walking up the stairs by your goddamn self.
I am like way
guardrails,
far
no-
ahead. I'm
I'm gonna leave
Those
Fox
at the
at the bottom.
top.
I'm gonna leave Fox at the bottom of the stairs and be the third one to head up.
As you who's going? Ash, you're ahead of everybody.
No, dolls first.
Doll,
It goes
okay.
I'm
Doll,
first.
Ash, Dante.
Doll, you're gonna see before everybody else sees as like you make your and you're a little taller to be there. Like you're taller than average. So as like you're making your way up, you do start to see at the top what seems to be like a majestic, like standing in all of its grace at the top, looking down at you guys. What seems to be like a beautiful, like almost divine sense of a person that, like a humanoid that seems to have like the body, like the shape of like a standing lion. As you see two,
An ancient
Oh,
ancestor.
two big angelic looking wings coming off the back. And the face is like less of a lion and more like kind of humanoid. Like the features are more humanoid. They seem like feminine as they're and they look wise. Like it just looks everything is like cut as you kind of make your way up a little bit. The eyes are two brightly shimmering like golden eyes. Like you can't even see pupils, you see nothing, and they're just standing in like long white robes at the top. Not saying anything.
Do I? Can I identify what this humanoid is?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Actually, you, father. Oh, there's a cat.
Or
Yes.
religion.
Good sir. Okay. Ah! Okay, we're getting a different. 9.
9.
9. My rolls are shit.
Oh,
They
wait,
are
what is it
shit.
that's being rolled? Religion?
I rolled a religion. Yeah.
I'm gonna roll religion, but I'm gonna roll it at disadvantage. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. It's not 20.
Hey, listen.
I rolled as I was saying it, so I can totally do a takesy backsy.
That's okay. As I'd say, you guys are all making your way up. For Doll, you see like you can't place this creature.
Okay.
But weirdly enough, you just want to call like in your head, you're like, I want to call him Sarah. Like I want to call you Sarah, and like that's the only
Sarah?
thing, Sarah. And you're like, God, that's it. Like such a childish like grasp at something, and you're just like, God, you look like a Sarah to me. And then Foxmoth, you don't recognize this like from anything that you've seen before. The only thing that you're like getting from it is based on where you're at, which might be heaven, and based
That's
on
what Fox thinks at the moment.
it could be an angel. Like based on where you're at and what is going on, you're piecing that it is a like probably a higher form of angel based on like its aesthetics. But you've never seen an angel before, so.
And oh, sorry, I hit my mic. The way that like Fox says it is so drunkenly that nobody's gonna believe either way. So she just says, "Oh, it's an angel. It's so pretty."
He is dying.
No, this is heaven, silly.
You all stand there.
Hi. You look like a Sarah to me. Is your name Sarah?
My name is Seraphel, not Sarah. And she
Wild.
moves a little closer to you as she goes, "Are you the ones who accepted the challenge?"
Yes. That would be us. Are we dead?
You are not dead. Honestly, we have not had many survivors enter this part of the chambers before, so this is interesting. And Seraphel kind of takes.
You've been waiting. Sorry, go ahead.
Nope.
Oh, that's all right. I lean towards Doll and I'm like, do you think we could check what the challenge was that we accepted?
Oh, that was the whole challenge. You guys went through it. I heard everything. You had to like do a little test, and I heard like the results, and we passed finally. But Fox failed a couple times. That's why that happened to her.
I'm not a good test
Oh.
taker. I'm more of
Alright.
a
It's okay, me neither.
practical tester.
Interesting. Okay, thank you. Sorry, and I like step 2 steps back to let Doll continue. Just need a little clarification on that one, but I get it.
Yeah. Girl, you're totally good. I like totally
Sorry.
get it.
Yeah.
You're great. Nothing to apologize for.
Love your work.
Sarah Fim, how long have you been waiting here? For like ever? Or did you like get like a little like ping when we like were coming up the staircase or something?
I've been waiting here for centuries.
Centuries, girl. Sorry, what are your pronouns? Can I call you girl? King?
You may.
Queen?
You may. I guess you may call me. Any pronouns would be fine.
Any you prefer?
I guess nobody has ever asked me that. She would be the closest, I believe.
You got it. Thank you. You've waited here for centuries. Tell us about that.
Well, I am restricted from going into far detail until you pass the challenge that has been set before you, but I am a guardian.
Wow. Great. Awesome. We accept, and I look towards the rest of you. We accept your challenge.
Can I ask but one quick cue?
You may.
Have you seen another more masculine that looked like me come up the stairs or anywhere in this realm?
Yes, there was somebody else that actually passed recently.
Oh, where are they?
Did they pass your test?
They did. They did pass my test.
Interesting.
The test isn't
Huh.
unpassable. It isn't something that everybody fails. It's just it takes a strong fortitude to make it to the next stage.
I don't have one of those. Everybody else does. At least right now.
Oh. I'm incredibly sorry. This is a great meeting, so I hope to see you again.
Can you cure drunkenness? Like, if you boop me, will I go sober again? Because I'm worried I'm going to say things I should have kept secret.
You already have.
Uh-oh.
Once the test begins, all statuses you feel will dissipate.
I'm ready. Where's the starting line?
2 of you have been selected to take the test
Oh.
of trust, and the other 2 will take the test of balance.
God damn.
I'm a cat. I have great balance.
That is duly noted.
Why not being that test?
Joke's on you. I'm
I
going to
can
be sober
do-
soon. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
I forgot what I was saying.
Whenever you're ready to begin, I can't offer you too much more information until you pass it. But may you all answer me one question. And Seraphel looks at you, Doll, and goes, What are you, if you don't mind? I've never seen a creature quite like yourself before.
Have you, like, ever heard of Frankenstein's monster?
No.
Okay. Never mind. I'm like this flesh amalgamation of, like, different humanoid body parts.
Oh.
My name is Doll. Because I've been stitched together like a rag doll.
I didn't even put that together.
That is fitting.
Damn it.
It's a fitting name.
Thank you. Seraphel, do we know each other from somewhere? I, like, super recognize you, but I can't place where. Have you been to, like, the swamps? Like, any swamp?
I don't get out much. I've been in this room since I've been created.
Since you've been what?
Since I've been created.
Created. I thought you said greeted.
I've been created.
You've never been anywhere else.
Not past this room.
Do you want to? Blink twice if you need help.
Roll me a disadvantage. Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
It's not as pretty out there, I will say that.
Oh gosh. A -1. I'm switching my dice out because I am not
my
rolling
gosh.
well today. A -1. I rolled a 1 and I have a -2 to persuasion. Pardon me?
I think, as you see Seraphel kind of just like thinking to themselves, I think I've seen the horrors that this continent has put forward, and I don't think I would like to journey past these walls.
Can I stay here?
Okay. Fair enough. Just thought I'd
Yes.
ask.
If you pass the test, you may.
I'll consider it, but I may not remember that I said I would consider it.
I will not hold you to any promises or pacts you've made while inebriated.
Oh, did I make a promise? Oh no.
My apologies.
I'm so
What is this? We're gonna undertake a new challenge?
New
Like
challenges.
Yeah, we're gonna be split into groups of like 2, from what I
What are the
got.
challenges?
Balance
Trust and balance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we have any more information before we go into that?
I am afraid not. You,
Oh, all right.
Can we
Can we
choose?
know the teams?
the teams
yes.
have been pre-selected.
Ooh,
Figured we
how
weren't allowed to choose.
exciting!
If I'm with
I-
Dante, I quit.
I immediately go stand by my brother, assuming that's who I'm gonna be put with.
Fox sits down on the ground.
Seraphel looks and goes,
I know that we're already gonna be fucking.
Foxmouth,
God damn it.
are you
Hi.
quitting the test? You are paired up with Dante.
I knew
you
it.
are-
No, I'm competitive. I want to beat his ass. No, wait. No, I'm not quitting.
All you have to do is say you quit, and that will end the test or the challenge. And okay,
The one thing that keeps her going in this.
well, I will be here when you're ready. I should mention, you already accepted the challenge. This is just another portion of the challenge. You accepted it when you entered the chamber previous to this one. So
I don't remember doing that,
you
but
all
okay.
touched an orb in the middle of the room, and that
Do we still have that orb?
Yes, I still
orb that
have.
the fucking
Dante
three of
didn't
you
touch
were
it.
passing back and forth.
Wait, I thought that was a torture device.
why would
It was.
More
You
or
sure
less.
as shit used it like one.
Eh. Wait, but Dante didn't touch it.
Dante did not touch it. But one
So
of
I
you,
win.
One
Oh.
of you was wearing a trinket that passed on the completion. to the person.
I still wanted to touch it.
I'm good. I see
Sorry
what
about that.
did
I
to
should have
your
left the
ass.
ring and the rock.
See what it did to your ass. I ain't touching shit.
No, it's just all about even. It's all about balance. See what I did there? We all did it.
I
now
see
you
what
have
you're.
to
I
balance.
see what you're trying to do there, but unfortunately for you, you're started from a lower pedestal, being inebriated as you are. Let's start the challenge so you can actually have a mind about you for once.
Yeah, we're wasting your time. Sorry, we could go
Oh,
on and on.
sorry.
Bickering like an old couple.
We're the first guest they've had in ages. I'm sure they're happy for some hospitality.
The last guest was actually very polite. They passed the challenge less than 24 hours ago.
All right,
I'm gonna look
we
at
should do
Fox
it.
as they sneeze.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, they're not paying attention to that. We'll tell them about it after they're not
Whoa,
inebriated, and
that
we're
was-
gonna
that
forget
was
about
fair
it.
enough.
No, that was on. No. But
I
also,
want to be
I
toast.
can see that actually working. So yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Good luck. And
Okay, bye.
goodbye.
Thanks, Sarah. Wait, what do Ash and I have? Which one? Or are
Yeah,
we
what are
doing
we-
both?
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Ash and Doll.
My
you-
eyes are sparkling as I look towards you.
I'm gonna do balance, and we're gonna have to fucking
You do.
pretend trust.
It is the test of balance for Ash and Doll. It is the test of trust for Fox. And
It ain't fucking slick. I know that.
I'm not super
Bullshit.
dexterous. I hope. Are you okay?
Me neither.
You know what? We'll work
I'm
together.
okay. I can hold my own. I'm not terrible. But
You have to teach
Not
me
great.
that self-confidence, and we walk off together in whatever direction we're pointed in.
Fox goes to where it's thinks it's
Where are we
supposed to
going?
be.
Are we getting transported somewhere? Or we've got pointed somewhere? I realize
It's a
I'm walking
fast travel
nowhere.
effect and everything like
Nash and
the
I
pirates
are
would
arm in arm,
disappear.
walking around in circles.
Waiting for a door to open.
Yeah.
Doll and Ash.
We gotta touch this wall. I'm like doing what you were doing earlier.
Is her
Doll
wall here? Door?
and Ash. You both
Yes.
walk off first, and as you walk off, the pristine marble stairs that ascended into the sky, those turn blood red. The platform that you're on sinks and just turns into what seems to be like a bright, like almost glowing blood red. The clouds
Mood
around.
lighting. I need this in my ring. Don't
You
you
do,
think?
honestly, a vibe. Yes. This would match so well with your velvet right now. Oh my gosh.
I know. Just some
Yeah.
throw some cushions in here.
Yeah.
Clean up
Get
a
all
bit.
sticky and luminescent and bloody. Yeah.
Wait, it's not sticky, is it?
It
I
is
thought
not-
it was just
Blood
light.
is
It is not
sticky.
sticky.
No, it's just blood
When
red.
it dries, it's sticky.
It's just blood red, the color.
Okay. Is it water? Can I taste it?
I think it's lights.
Just tasting a light bulb.
It's under you. You can lick. You can lick. It's the whole platform. You can. It tastes.
Wow.
Oh,
All right. Be careful.
No, thanks.
Y'all licked it.
I'm good. Ugh. It's like
What's
licking the
happening
floor
with
of
this
Wisco.
platform?
Okay.
Can we
Anything
get
different.
off of the platform?
Around the platform looks like it has ascended higher. You don't see like ground anywhere. Black the
Uh-oh.
clouds white to just like a swirling black around you guys.
Oh, well, maybe stick in the middle of this thing, and I'm gonna just start moving towards the middle.
As you move towards the middle, Doll, where are you going at the moment?
I'm with Ash on the platform. I am sticking with her. We're sticking together.
You both see the sky goes crimson red. Things
Ooh.
are starting to look a little familiar as you hear Seraphel's voice.
She's back.
Oh, nice. This is like a simulation or something. This is quite cool.
Yeah, honestly, you should have this in your little ring room.
This,
Yeah, very,
what I'm
very
gonna call it.
illusionary. Next time we go in there, I'll do some edits.
Now you're inspired. See,
Mm.
this was such a good experience.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. Sarah.
Hi,
Sarah. Can I
Sarah.
call you Sarah?
You, may
You
call
you
me
you talk. We're like holding hands.
This challenge, this test between the two of you gets more interesting every moment. You're above Belisar currently.
Yes.
This is no simulation. You are above the continent, and as you both
Oh,
look
well-
down below the
Wow.
clouds part, and you are seeing like all the different parts of Belisar and all the different like little planes that are kind of all over the place, different clouds. You see two things very clearly as the clouds like move and separate. Ash, you see Cosmoterra,
Ooh.
and Doll, you see your swamp. As it is like, and like, you both feel it's very lively like there right now. Like you just feel like, for some reason, you feel like a bustling feel to both.
Vibe. That's my home. I'm gonna point over to it, and as I do, I like grab onto you, and I'm just gonna whisper to you, like, I'm not very strong, but if anything comes to it, I got you, all right? Like, just
Girl,
looking down
same.
at the ground. Yeah.
I still have some spells, so we're okay. We should be okay.
Yeah.
I trust you.
I trust you too.
Ash,
And then I
Stop
point
it.
at the castle that I grew up in.
Wow, that is so cool. Look at how that thing does that.
Wow,
Whoa.
isn't it great how the thing does that thing?
It's crazy. Never
It's-
would have expected it.
No. And then look at that, the way that thing there does.
What? I could tell that thing from that because of the way it is.
Top notch.
This is crazy. What a wild time we
Crazy.
live in.
All right, Sarah, sorry. I'm sorry, interrupted you again.
Sarah is just like, oh yes, I am. Below is
Balance. Stand on one foot.
This is trust.
that is trust.
Oh, we're
That-
doing trust. Sorry, I've got confused.
You are doing balance. Please don't fall. I don't know if that goes into the test by any means.
Okay.
Sorry to grade.
I've never had anybody. Anyway,
All right, never had anyone fall during balance. That is good notes.
that is.
Go.
Across from you is Cosmoterra.
Yes, I just pointed that out.
You did, and I will tell you that both of these places, Doll, your swamp, and Ash.
What swamp?
You see on the other side a swamp.
Oh,
that's
it's over there.
Oh,
That's like
that
my
swamp.
domain.
Yes. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's where the urban legends come from. Yeah,
I see it.
yeah, not swamp. Yeah, my swamp.
My swamp. Get out my swamp.
You two must balance whose home is more important. Doll,
Oh, well, that's what?
your home will be infected by what you all call the pink plague very soon. Ash,
Yes.
in return, to save Doll's home, you must let one family secret go privy to the other members of Cosmoterra,
Of the whole of Cosmoterra.
the whole of Cosmoterra.
Ash just starts like gag vomiting, like retching, like
You
her
okay?
stomach
I'm
has
gonna,
done like a
pat you on
flip. Yeah. Like okay. Continue. Or what?
Or everything in Doll's swamp will cease to be. It will lose all life, and everything will be devoid.
Cease to be, as in the pink plague will take over and ruin everything.
It will take everything.
Including Valenbrook.
Whatever part touches Valenbrook may also be damaged.
I look over at Ash. This is messy.
Yeah. What Cosmoterra? That's just Cosmoterra? What is the other? Wait, I'm so confused. Continue. Ash just got like tears in her eyes.
Oh no.
The other factions of Cosmoterra will receive the family secret. One of them.
What?
Does she get to choose the family secret?
You do not.
Oh. Ooh. That's even worse.
Do I get to know which one?
You will find out after the challenge.
Anything else?
Yeah.
There is nothing. I leave the both of you to make your decision while I tell the other two what is going on their side.
Fair. Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome. Now, before we get a chance to go further into this, Foxmoth and Dante, we're going to come to your side.
Yeah.
The platform clears as you see
Oh.
Ash and Doll are gone. Hi.
Kenku's not working again.
Oh no, Kenku. Hang on.
You're welcome. Oh,
It might be really. Hang on.
No, it's working now.
Okay, let me kick up the better version of that song.
The better version.
maybe I
There's
should
two.
turn it down from 200% just in case.
There's two versions. One's radical. The other one's just kind of not radical. But sorry, I digress. You both are standing on the platform as the platform goes exactly as I described to them, blood red. You see black clouds swirling around the both of you. As you see the skies also go crimson red, and both of you, like, the platform moves, and both of you find yourselves at separate ends of the platform. Weirdly enough, laying on the left side is a passed out Chrissy Stonecutter, who is just like laying off to the left of the both of you.
Forgot about Grizzy.
She is just out right now.
Oh, bummer.
As the both of you hear Seraphel's voice, the challenge, or should I say the test, for the both of you is trust.
Balance.
Trust.
Is it trust again?
You
We're both
guys
doing
are,
trust?
You guys are balanced.
You guys are balanced. You guys are balanced.
What?
Trust.
What?
That is the fourth time he's.
Oh, I messed it. I was the one that messed it up. Sorry.
Seraphel is
Go
just
ahead.
scribbling on their whiteboard.
That's why.
Goodness, I will rename these.
Doll equals no brains. Got it.
Yeah. Trust.
Both of you should feel it about now. Fox and Dante, your health's dropped to 1.
Nice.
As you both.
Well, you know, I'm sober now, but now I feel icky.
You feel that then?
The decisions you make today are going to be real.
Oh.
And you see as a knife spawns in the middle of the room, and your weapons are gone. One of you will leave the platform, the other will cease here. It is about trust.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I can't say sorry in that accent anymore. Sorry. Are you meaning to say only one of us is walking out of here? Alive?
It is about trust.
Oh,
And you
so we
hear
kill Chrissy.
Seraphel's voice dissipate.
Well, shit.
Okay, so Chrissy's here, but Chrissy, we could just kill Chrissy, and then we'll be fine. Right?
Jump in the-
Theoretically.
Oh, bitch. That's where that's. That's what we're jumping to.
I'm not afraid to kill her. You, on the other hand, I'm technically afraid to kill because I don't want Ash killing me.
Yeah,
She's
and
just waving at you from over there because she's
Can
looking
we
down
see-
at her. What?
Can we see Ash and Belle from here?
You cannot. You guys are
I-
separated completely.
We're
Okay.
pretending.
Just naive.
I'm pretending.
I was wondering if I
Pretend they're
look up
over
see a
there.
viewing box. It's like, what the fuck? The hell?
Which team wants to go first? Leave it up to you guys.
We will. I don't like silence.
It feels wrong.
To go first? Well, of course
It-
it feels wrong. We don't actually know either if what Sarah is saying is correct. If it's actually going to impact the outside world, or if it's
It's-
just a test.
All bullshit
I
in
think
its
so
own
too.
right.
Oh. Do you trust me to go kill Chrissy? And then we'll be fine.
I think I would like to do something.
Oh,
If you ain't
What?
too against a show of faith. I'm gonna leverage this a little bit against you, but you did let the cat out of the bag first, and so I think I'm obligated
that
to have the next
is
move.
species is.
Sure, you're the one making puns first. I'm gonna take a step forward. May I make the first move, Miss Fox?
I don't like it when you speak to me formally, but sure. She's watching
I'm going
daggers
to.
for eyes.
Well, your daggers for eyes. I will grab the dagger in the middle.
Excuse me. I'm nervous.
Grab and kind of hold it. Was Chrissy in the middle, or is she by like one of the edges?
Chrissy's by the left edge, like directly. Like you guys are on the north and south. Chrissy would be on like the west.
Okay,
Never eats.
We're tied.
let's do this. I'm going to step westward. Knife held just by the side as someone would carry a briefcase. Step up
Fox has an air
to
of jealousy. She wants to kill.
kill. To step over to Chrissy, kneel down, kind of hold the dagger between his hands, and it's got to be at least big enough for like book knife width of him kind of turning it over in his palm.
You know where you're pointing that thing?
Well, he's gonna look over to Fox. Let's find out. And he's gonna throw it over the edge. Just standing.
Fox steps back because she thought you were throwing it at her.
The dagger?
The dagger will go over the edge of the platform.
The dagger reappears in the middle of the platform.
I knew it. I
Fuck.
fucking knew it. Okay, is it my turn now?
Hands will go up and stand up. How much does Ash know as he's like stepping back to his edge?
They're both like side by side, like walking in a circle like this.
Mm-hmm.
as Fox has the dagger in hand. Only that I have a bounty on you and her. The door just opened.
Coming for you.
Apparently. Only that we have a bounty, or I have a bounty on you, and I told Ash that we came to an agreement that we wouldn't kill each other.
That wouldn't piss Ash off as much as she is.
Hold on.
You can't back out of this.
Run! Run from the challenge!
Run away.
Sorry, cats knocked something over.
It's all good. That wouldn't piss Ash off as much as it has.
Have you considered that it's not me that's pissing her off, but it might be you?
Ash knows people want to kill me. That's not new.
Who says this has to do with anything with the bounty or the bounty on you? What if it's just, and she starts like speaking with her, solely on you? What did you do? Ash has been perfectly pleasant until you came out of the ring. Not the boxing ring, but the ring.
Has she now?
Yes.
See if I'm gonna roll an insight and see if I can believe you.
Do it. And Fox gets closer and closer to Chrissy.
I don't know if I even want to have a natural 20 there, but I do.
What, Foxmoth? What does Dante see with a natural 20?
What can I read?
He sees that, at least according to Foxmoth, there is no lie.
And since you're such a good judge of my sister, pray tell, how have I pissed her off?
Over the table, I don't remember what it was.
I
That,
don't remember if you were knocked out.
It's.
yeah, was
I think I remember.
I know
Say,
was
what
it-
happened. It's because he jumped in front of the beholder.
sorry, I totally forgot about that.
Dole, what were you gonna say, Natalie? No, I want to hear what you had to say.
No,
Yeah,
add
you
on
can.
to it.
No.
Add on to
You
it.
Nope.
can't. It's
Add on to
Please.
it.
Nope.
just memory.
That sounds
I don't know if
sneaky.
what I have to say is right.
Do
I
it,
want to
do it.
hear it.
I'm very
It
excited.
doesn't
for
have to
this.
be right. It just has to be funny.
Guessing on a math test. That number's close enough.
No.
Come on.
Was it that you knew that Fox had a bounty out for you, Dante, and you didn't tell Ash, and then
Yeah.
Ash got upset?
Yes, that's the
Okay.
reason. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been batting 0 with Ash for a little bit.
Okay.
Oh.
I'd say you
Wow.
put that
So,
together.
I can't believe
you
I
know,
said that right.
Walking around.
Yeah, no, you nailed it. That's exactly. I was like, I know you know it. I was like, yeah, I know you know it.
Okay. I just didn't know if that was what we were talking about. If that was.
Oh,
the
is
thing
it-
we were talking
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, my brain just like melded 3 things together. Is
Our
it
challenge completes itself. Dole, we just work together.
about? You got it.
that? Oh my gosh. So is it that that Foxmouth has a bounty on Ash, or is it that I have the bounty on Dante,
It
but I
is-
didn't tell Ash?
It is nothing to do with Fox.
Nothing to do with Fox. Nothing to do with the bounty. It's that Dante knew and had a deal with Fox. Like, to have a deal with someone means
Oh.
you know that information for long enough to have, like, thought about it and
Matt,
made a
that-
deal and then kept it secret for longer than,
Matt,
like,
he's dealing with it alone.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody.
No, you're fine.
Okay, maybe it does have something to do with me, but not in the way that I originally intended or thought. It's quite possible she gets like lower and lower as she like goes to kneel by Chrissy. You two are very, very, close to each other. Wouldn't you say?
I would.
How would you feel knowing that Ash was going through something but didn't tell you? Do you think she would feel the way that things are vibing right now?
He just stares at her.
Are you frozen, thinking? Alright, well, while you're thinking, and she's gonna kill Chrissy.
Chrissy, wake up.
I don't like this. It's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Yeah, sorry.
Fox. You kill. I'm gonna save the gory details of just for trigger warning.
Aw, man!
Unless you want to. Hey, listen. But trigger warning.
No, we don't have to.
It will get a little dark in a second though. So please, trigger warning for emotions is what I'm just gonna say.
Oh no.
Fox, you plunge the knife like right into Chrissy and like do what you need to do.
Oh, well,
Or yeah, if you
it's the head, the neck area. Fox knows you don't stab. You slice like pizza.
Fox, you slice like a pizza, and your words stop as you go to say something, and it stops, and you realize that you are sliced like a pizza as you that health point drops to 0, and Dante, you see as Fox falls forward in front of Chrissy. Fox,
I
before you have a chance to react, the light just escapes from your eyes as you don't have a moment, and you feel nothingness. Dante, you see both of them with blood coming from both. And before we get a chance to react to that, we're gonna go over to Ash and Doll.
I thought you were ending the episode. I was like, we have so many things.
Oh, I still got
We're at the 30
5
mark. We're
minutes.
fine. We're at the 30 mark. We're fine.
Okay.
Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas.
At first, Doll is fine hearing about this. In her head, she's like, yeah, everything lives and dies, and this is just a natural part of the process, and it's fine. And then she starts to think about it a little bit more, and reality starts hitting in, and she kind of just puts her hands on her knees and just like bends over a little bit as she's kind of thinking about all of this.
I'm really so glad you think so, because I agree. The forest has to go, the swamp is going. That brings balance, right? Brings balance to my world.
Mm-hmm.
What terrible thing was going to happen to you? I don't understand. It's one or the other. Yeah, I guess. But mine... Oh,
the swamp
shit.
was all I had, Ash. The swamp was all I had. That was all that I was given. That was everything I knew.
Not yours
everything.
Anymore?
My whole life is invested in that swamp. I was supposed to take care of it. And now I can't even do that. I can't be there for it, and I'm giving it away for some stupid corporate secret. And she just goes back on her knees again. Okay, listen. I get it. Everything comes and goes, but I'm thinking of like the impact, right? It's not just about me. Because it also touches Valenbrook. And what does Valenbrook touch? And what else does this get infected with? What else are we going to have to say goodbye to? What if it comes to Cosmoterra and those secrets mean nothing anymore because it's just the pink plague? One secret might topple an empire of money, but at least you have the land around you.
It's not about the land. The people are what matter.
Who
and
supports the people?
We do. We support the
What
people.
if you can't anymore? And what supports you? Trade? Money? Business? Conducted on what? Clouds? More clouds? Ashes?
The world is shit right now. This kind of decision is not something that anyone should be handed. And it's unfair of you to be mad at me for wanting to save my home. I haven't been mad at you once for thinking about your home. You immediately threw it under the bus. I was just grasping onto straws. It is unfair of you.
Right.
I'm bound.
Big and dumb. I know, I get it. I wasn't blaming you. I'm sorry. I was mad at the situation. Because I don't know what to do either. This was all I had. And I get that your company is all you have. And all Dante has. And you have to look out for both of you. I get that. But I have to look out for the land too. And I'm not mad. I'm trying to work through this.
I physically cannot
doing
make
it out
a
loud. I'm
choice.
sorry.
So, whatever you decide, I will agree with. but I cannot. One way or the other.
I get that. Where else does Cosmetera operate?
Nowhere.
Where do you have shareholders? Where do you...
It is where it is.
That's it.
This is it. This is all we have left.
I have one question for you then. Can you bring my swamp back if I choose to let it go?
We can fix this pink plague. We could do that. But we can never take back my family's reputation. We could never take back Cosmetera ever again. We would lose everything. And I will tell you what the secret is.
You know, it was the other team, it was your brother and Fox that were supposed to be given the test of trust, but I think that really speaks for us right now. I have some memories at the swamp. I have a few. A handful. But I know that this business has been in your family a long time. And it's just me and the animals and the plants in the swamp.
Now what if it's
and
us?
I get that.
And I grab onto Doll's hands and I give him like a bit of a squeeze. And I say, what if it's us taking care of the swamp? What if we do this? What if that's
where
what
the
we
trust
decide
comes
to
in.
do? We could... What if instead of making
Okay.
a decision, we leave it up to the gods? It's supposed to be their choice. It's not ours.
Can we? Can we exit out of this? And I mean, you're right. Someone put us here and said, you have to make a decision. Who are they? Who are they even supposed to be?
And
Why
do
should they
want
tell
the
us what to do?
Yeah, why do they want this disease spreading over their land in the first place? Why do they want to sow discourse within a place that would literally cause war? I promise you that I understand that this swamp and this land would be the death of a lot of people and things, but I want you to know that this would cause wars.
Your
Wars
secret
between people.
would cause
yes.
wars.
Yes.
Okay. So we have a decision to make. Sarah said that we could tap out at any time.
Yes.
But I'm going to trust you.
What are we gaining from this? Can we think about that for a second? What do we know?
Sure. Getting out of here? I don't know. I'm not sure. That wasn't made clear to us. Honestly, we should have asked.
Yeah. Sarah, I like look around in desperation. I haven't let
Both,
go of your hands
bawling,
either. We're like this far away from each other's faces, just like
yeah.
You yell out and you hear, has a decision been reached?
Do we know what we're getting for this? Did that get explained and I just forgot?
Are we
out
getting
all
out
of
of this?
This will complete
Can we get out of this? Can we leave?
when a
Can we
decision-
leave this place?
When a
You
decision
said
is
we
made,
say
you
if
make
we
it.
say that we've quit, you said,
That will abandon the challenge.
what does that mean though? Are we allowed to leave this place? Do we get to go and continue on our way?
I believe you saw the people that abandoned the challenge previously on your way in.
Good. Now,
Cool.
what if we make a decision that isn't out of the two? It's still a decision. And the task is complete?
A decision must be reached.
I turn to Dole and I say, we can find a compromise, right? We can give it a time limit. We can say in a year from now and give us time to to work it. Or I don't know. I don't know what kind of.
Wait here a year and decide.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we say that we make a decision, but it like the pink stuff, we can say let it go, but it's going to take a year to get there. That's our decision, and then we have a year to figure it out, right? And in my desperation, I've lost my accent.
Who are you?
I've put cast disguise self, and I'm just a new person now. I can't be Ash right now.
Everything's changing.
I can't do it. Alright. I can't.
We can definitely ask. And I'm gonna squeeze her hand back. I'm going to trust you that if I give this up and we make this decision, that it will favor your family in Cosmoterra.
Not
I'm willing
just
to
my
let this go.
family. My family is the least of my worries, and I look at you with honest eyes. This is the family of everyone in, and I can't remember what's the actual whole continent called with all of the
Belisar.
Belisar, no.
The elemental
Valenbrook.
place.
Cosmo?
Cosmoterra?
Is Cosmoterra, and then what's just ours called?
Smoke Spite Empire. It's like all
Oh.
encompassed in one. Yeah.
Perfect. I thought for a second that Cosmoterra was just mine and Dante's homeland, and that they all had their own. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, a war will break out in Cosmoterra, and that who knows where it will spread from there without keeping it in check. Balance is required in the Four Kingdoms, otherwise it's just the Four Empires are a mess.
This doesn't change my decision, but I do have to ask. Do you prefer having all of that balanced on a corporation?
It's how it's been for a million years, and I'm one step away. I'm one step closer to changing it. But I have to be there to be able to do that. I'm trying to rule with compassion and make some changes, but it's right now there's only so much I can do, so much and power I have, and I look at my hands and create a flame, and it's small, but it could be bigger. I'm asking so much of you right now, and I understand if you say no, and it's okay if you do, but I can't say it.
I've already said yes. I've given up a lot of things. And I feel like I've given up a lot more. And I'm good at it. That's one thing I'm good at. It's giving it up. So
We're gonna
let's do it.
fight for your forest. We will.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
I swear. And I cross my heart, and as I do it, there's magic.
Like in Sinbad when Eris crossed. Ah, yes, yes, yes. I'm disrupting
it.
the cats on my lap.
You
Yes,
know exactly what's up.
Therefore,
That's
I love
exactly what
that.
happens.
Yes. Mm.
And then
Therefore, I love that.
Has
Okay.
a decision been reached?
I look at you, Ash, to make the decision. Yeah.
Yes. Can you tell me the options again?
There was A family secret would be revealed to all of Cosmoterra. There was B. The pink plague would infect the swamp that Dahl was native from, and also infect whatever it's touching in Valenbrook. There is no option C or D.
Well, C was death, but
Can we
Yeah.
can I say that we want the pink one but to happen later? Can we when do we know when? Can we ask questions? Are we allowed some more education? So many raiders! Ha, raiders! I wave to the group of people watching us trying to make this difficult
Hi
decision.
guys.
Suddenly
Hi,
becomes
Raiders.
ten.
Concourses of heaven.
You're all great. Great timing. This is gonna get
Ha!
so depressing so quick.
I'm panicking.
There is no time delay. It is now for either decision.
I give up the swamp. And Ash keeps her secret.
Balance has been achieved. And you look down as the vines that once weren't visible start surrounding the swamp as you see the swamp just get like enveloped as the trees go pink and die and wither as the swamps dry up. And the wall that was separating the swamp from Valenbrook shatters as you see there's no more cerulean wall protecting Valenbrook from the outside world. The thing that blocked all of the creatures that were coming in is now smashed down. The clouds circle in, and both of you two are left standing in the area you're in now.
Okay, so
I throw up.
this is
Ash
real.
Ash is like sobbing and crying. Like, she is catatonic right now. She feels nothing but guilt and
All for a secret.
you don't know the secret.
I want.
Yeah, 1,000 versus 100,000. This is utilitarian as shit.
Corporate over the forest? Hell no.
Here's your
Haley's disappointed, but like it's like you don't know.
It's true. I will reserve judgment.
It's so
But
hard.
also,
No, you're welcome.
I know. Haley's mad with
Also-
me, but Ash is going to have to live with this decision for the rest of her life.
oh, poor doll.
Crazy.
Doll and Ash. We're gonna come back to you in just a moment. Fox and Dante, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Dante, you see Fox just lying limp over Chrissy. And you hear Sarah yell out, "A sacrifice has been made. Dante, you are free to leave."
The fuck I am. You trick a killer into killing herself and feel good about it?
No response.
Bitch. It's I'm gonna stalk over to the pair of bodies. How easy is it to see that they're dead?
From the way you're looking right now, Fox is dead and Chrissy is also dead.
Let's get fucking closer. We're gonna check this.
What do you want to do?
I'm. We're gonna check for things that would give indicators. We move closer, kneel down over both of them. Is the blood still going from their faces, indicating that there's still blood going through their body? Is there a pulse to check for? Is there color in the cheeks? What? How much sparkle is left the eyes? Are these bodies or are these still people?
Roll me a medicine check. Or investigation. Whatever you want to do.
I don't know which one's higher. I don't normally check people, I just step on them.
Yeah.
You said medicine or
investigation.
Investigation? Oh, well, they're the same, Billy. Billy, that's a 10, Billy.
A 10. The pulse has stopped. The blood is not flowing for either of them. They're starting to go pale the longer you wait.
I don't do this. I don't do this. This is not what I am. Leave. Pick them both up, one over each shoulder. I'm looking for a way. Where is the exit?
You see, like, an archway just appear that goes right into what seems to be an angelic-looking area where you left from.
Damn. Someone's gotta know what to do about these two idiots. Move to the arch. I'm taking them with me.
Dante, you walk through the arch. Ash and Doll, you both appear on the marble platform that you were once on. Dante, as you're holding Fox and Chrissy, you all meet back in the middle of the platform. And Fox, as you breathe back to life, as your wound closes itself. And Chrissy as well. As all of you are A-okay.
Stupid idiots. Laid both of them on the ground.
Why did you disturb me?
Oh, God.
I'm still waiting for the answer. I just woke up being slammed onto the ground.
Welcome. I don't even... Actually, I don't know if I deserve a thank you yet. Let me figure that out. I'm gonna brush... is there blood from their wounds on my shirt, or is that blood gone?
The blood
Did it
is
ever exist?
still on your shirt.
So yeah, there's blood just running down both of my shoulders.
Still confused, but okay. Maybe we should clean you up.
Don't bother.
Okay.
I don't know.
And Fox is gonna be so confused. And looks over at the other two.
Doll is paler than you've ever seen her. She looks more dead than she's ever looked before. She doesn't say anything.
So did you lose blood too? No, wait, can you lose blood? I don't think so. Oh, the vibes are really off.
Yeah, Ash is not looking good either. She's like, did you say the platforms were lowering?
The platform is, it is. You are now on the marble platform that you guys started on, but it is lowering, and you don't see the staircase that you came up on.
As it was lowering back down to the thing, Ash composed herself, literally did the whole acting face, I'm back on now, back on, and looks put together when she arrives back at the bottom of the marble floor.
Doll does not. Doll still looks
No.
sick.
How'd y'all go?
I think I died.
Oh, that's not good. You doing all right now?
I'm breathing, I think. Yeah, I'm breathing. I think Dante's a mess, though. Literally.
Is Chrissy with them?
Mm-hmm.
Chrissy is on the ground, just sitting with her arms tucked into her legs right now, just kind of looking very solemn and just to the ground.
Oh, I remember now.
You alright? What happened?
I might have tried to kill Chrissy.
Chrissy
I mean, I knew that was coming. That's not a surprise.
Well, when I went to kill, it killed me too.
She killed herself.
Ooh, a bit of payback for those murderous tendencies you have.
I don't like to look at that way.
No.
No, so let's move on to you two, because I think Dull is about to turn into a pile of dust.
Nothing good happened.
Do you
Do you
think
not
what we did in here affects what's out there? Do you think
This-
you're really dead, Fox?
I don't know.
And do you think the swamp was this a simulation?
What's a simulation?
I don't know. An illusion, Fox.
She told us everything we did in there happened.
But
It's
was
not
that part
fake.
of the test? Was being like, oh, it's real, upping the stakes, but really we get out there and everything's fine.
We'll find out when we leave, I guess. I gotta tell you guys something. And I will share, like, the bare bones of what happened up there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now I understand why the vibes are off. I'm so sorry, Dull.
It's
We're
okay.
gonna,
It's okay. She stands up. It's fine.
we're gonna
I'm
fix
over it. I'm over
I know
it.
we are.
It's fine.
I just think it's healthy to be over it, but you know what? You process at your own pace. I'm not great at comforting, but I'll think about it with you later.
What's next, Sarah? Let's get this over with. We finished your tests, your challenges. What now?
You drop, like, the platform lands. You all land what looks like to be, and actually, give me one moment. You land in what seems to be a massive, like, no, I wouldn't say massive. I'd say probably like about as big as the room you were in prior, but it's a dome. It's a big dome. And you see all of those angelic carvings that you've seen surrounding the place on each side. Ethereal light illuminates from all different sides as you see. It highlights those celestial carvings on the wall. At the
So
center,
maybe I am dead.
Maybe.
at the center is what looks like to be a massive tree that is like withering. Part of it is just like shriveled up, and some parts are still green, but other parts are just withered. At the base, you see large pink roots going in all directions. As you look around for just a moment, you see sitting off to the side from you guys is Sarah. And Sarah doesn't look as angelic as they once were. They're just sitting on the ground. You see they're panting a bit. Pulsing from the pink vines, you see as the energy that radiated from the ones outside of this area you're in now were very, like, dim compared to the ones that you see in here. They are very vibrant and pink and, like, almost glowing. You feel safe, but things are eerie, to say the least. The group of you are in the middle at the moment. Just landed.
And Fox is still with us.
Fox is still with you.
Okay. Maybe half of that was an illusion then. Doll is gonna go over and sit next to Seraphil, like, crisscross.
She looks at you and goes, "Can I ask you a question?"
Yeah.
Nobody has called me Sarah in such a long time. Why did you know to say that?
Sarah, you bitch. I don't know. How does it feel to be on the outside?
I don't know. I've always been on the inside. I did what I could for the test, as the challenges, they weren't mine, they were just mine to give. And you see as her hand kind of lets what seems to be little sparkly dust hit the ground. And she goes, "One fate was fixed, while the others cannot be. And I am very sorry."
Did you know what fate? Did you know what fate was fixed?
The decision was truly yours. Both decisions. Fox made the decision to selflessly sacrifice herself. And you and Ash made the decision to choose.
Who gave you that test to get?
It always was a test from the Olivewood courts to enter this sanctum that you're standing in now, to see what was inside.
Is that name familiar to anybody? Or did we already talk about this previously, that we knew it was kind of just like a ethereal place of some kind? I feel like we had a moment when we talked to Doll about it.
I would say, don't
Or maybe it was just, oh...
I
think it
can't
was just a
remember
Doll
either.
thing.
Yeah,
'Cause I think it was just a
Was
Doll
it?
thing.
I can't remember.
I'm having like a faint, very faint memory of like, do I recognize this thing? Oh, it's the Olive Court.
It
Anyways,
sounds
we can-
familiar, but I don't know if it was like a private thing or if it was a public thing.
Yeah,
Maybe?
Or it was a
I don't know.
memory where you described, like, you know, when you touch the orb, was it one of those?
Oh, it might have been a memory thing. I don't know. Either way, we can move on.
It's been. I gotta look at my notes when I come back to this. I will say, it wasn't to get into this part of the Olivewood courts. A test, a challenge was needed to be passed to be here, and that is where you are now.
Does anyone of us recognize anything here other than the vines? Like that
Roll-
we've seen before?
You guys can roll perception, investigation, religion, anything that you think fits. Arcana, acrobat. If you want to like dive off. The
I'll
tree,
do
I
some
don't know.
sick flips.
I got a natural one again.
Nothing.
What?
This is very foreign to you. That's on.
I don't-
Grief stricken.
I don't think this type of thing would be any way close to anything Fox would be associated with.
Got
At
a
least that she knows.
17 to just try. Arcana
Rolled a
wise.
10.
Doll, I would say you would get advantage on this, based on the things you've
Okay.
done throughout this place. Dante, I would
Oh.
say.
Okay, 22. Anyways, Dante.
Interesting. Dante, the thing that you recognize from this place is like I'd say the carvings on the wall, like the ones that are like glowing from like the ethereal lights, like highlighting it, are like symbols of different like guardians. So like, what this world's like gods and deities and all that fun stuff. You know, there were like 13 guardians, and of the 13 guardians, like a lot of these sigils are memorable of that. I'll drop that lore a bit later, but you do recognize like some of these symbols are religious. Doll, you have a moment. What role did you do for this?
I did history, if that's okay.
That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
Okay.
History for you.
Okay.
You do recognize this place. You can't place where, but you recognize this as once a beautiful greenery. Like inside was just like filled to the brim with different like exotic plants and I mean some of the most beautiful things eyes have ever laid upon. When the walls weren't stoned up as they are now and covered, you remember how beautiful it was when it was hovering far above the clouds, as you could see the clouds below. It was magnificent when it was in the air.
Wait. Are you suggesting it has crashed into the land?
Your memory just remembers it not being here currently.
And we're on the ground.
You are?
I'm actually gonna roll perception. Sorry, keep going.
No, you're good. I might roll perception too. 7.
21.
Never mind. Oh.
Ooh, this is gonna get good real fast. Hang on
Oh,
one second.
boy.
Sorry, 1 second. I want to answer Doll's question first, and then
Yes,
I'll
yes,
answer
please
yours,
do.
Foxmouth,
Yeah.
because it is
Yes.
great timing for this. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me. But, Doll. A 7. I will say with a 7, you do like you pieced a little bit together, so I'd say to give you a little bit more of it, you look around and it does look like a lot of things have shaken up. I will say you get that with the 7. Fox. Give me one moment.
That 'tis I.
Yes, it do be. It do be.
I'm anxious.
It'll be you.
Do be.
To be fair, I don't remember a time where I was not anxious, but yeah.
This has been an episode.
Yeah, just a little smidgen.
I think that's probably good. I think that's fine. It's okay. Doll, or I'm sorry, Fox, looking with a 21 towards the tree in the middle of the room is somebody you recognize very well as blood is like leaving their lapel. Let me give a description very quickly. I apologize.
Interesting.
You see a tabaxi, obsidian fur, intricate dark leather with golden eyes, with an ebony mane that flows down, with a little untamed.
Ebony's red, right?
Ebony
No, it's
is
black.
is black. Yeah.
It's black.
It's black.
Is black.
Okay.
Is
Why
black.
did I think that was red?
The armor, silver and gold adornments throughout it. Going all the way down, you do see a little bit of silver through the sash. You do see blood kind of seeping through part of it. It does look like a from what you can see, it looks like it was like a stab almost. As you see Line Moth laying up against the tree, holding their wound that is leaking out.
She abandons everybody that's here right now and runs over to kneel next to them. Him.
You see as he kind of like leans in to see you. What? Oh, this is something else. Who are you? No. Mm-mm. Who are you?
And how are you alive? I held you as you died.
Help me as I died. What the? I'm obviously not dead yet, so that kind of hurts. What the hell are you?
Well,
talking?
that's a you. Sorry.
Great.
You don't.
Why do you look like that?
Like what?
That, whatever that is, you fucking A, man. What?
Line, use your words. You've never been good with them, but use them right now.
Appreciate that. And you see, like, as he's like really holding his wound. Sorry, it hasn't really been the greatest of days for myself as well. No.
She'll grab some like grass or like something to help pack it.
Why are you helping me? What the fuck?
Why shouldn't I? How long have we been mates? 15 some odd years?
Yeah. And you haven't exactly been as grateful lately, I'd say at the very least. Oh my goodness. Are you...
I haven't...
Oh, you got a bounty on me, didn't you? You're gonna turn me in. You're gonna kill me.
Why would I kill you? What reason would I have to kill you when you were the one who was killed and died in my arms during whatever fuck knows battle anymore?
Literally have no idea what you're I've been in battles. I'm not dead, clearly. I'm dying. That's happening as we speak, probably. Legs haven't really moved real well in the last, I don't know, probably 4 hours, so probably not looking great for me. Anyway, how did you even get in here?
Okay, hold on. Let's start over. So you didn't die?
I literally have no idea what you're talking. No, I'm not dead. I haven't died.
No, well...
You've gotten softer, though. Like, genuinely, that's a whole different... I haven't seen that look in a while.
Thank you, it's
Fucking
condition...
dang.
No, wait. What do you mean?
You're... Fuck, what do you... The fuck? Oh, this is one of those, like, mirage things. You're gonna, like... You're either gonna stick me... Or I'm seeing a lot of things where this is probably the ghost of the past, present, and future. I've seen a whole thing on it before. Oh my god, yeah, I'm really losing a lot of blood here.
It was a play.
Oh.
She'll like help package his wound. I'll pull up medicine as well. 16. Yeah, go ahead.
That stabilizes him
Okay.
for now.
That's fine. Okay. So, why would I have reason to kill you? I have been mourning your loss for literally as long as I can remember.
Fox, I'm not. I genuinely, like, I'm not trying to joke with you. I'm not trying to deceive you.
I'm not either.
have no idea what you're talking about.
I also have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember ever being harder. You said I was being soft, which is odd.
Yeah, I mean, you haven't exactly been nice the past, I don't even know, but 10 months. Math is not my strong suit lately.
I haven't seen you in about that long.
You've seen... Okay, now you're fucking with... Someone's out there
No!
for sure. It's... You're cashing a bounty in for sure. Are you done playing
No.
with me? Okay.
I'm not even playing with you. I don't have a bounty on you. Why would I have a bounty on you? What did you do?
what did I do? I did what I thought was right. What did you do? Turn into a cold-blooded mercenary even more than before, without the funny jokes and a more serious attitude that doesn't win the crowd over, assumably.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
Okay.
Okay. 10 months ago, what happened? Give me just like a brief rundown.
I mean, you changed. I don't. You're not. I'm gonna take it that you're not fucking with me, but I also
No, I'm
can't
not.
tell if you're like. Anyway,
She's got armor that she wears all the time. She's gonna actually take it off and put it to the side, so it's really just some leathers underneath and no weapons, no nothing.
why are you?
See? Weaponry? All the way over there. Not here to fuck with you. Tell me what's going on.
I don't. This is strange. I don't know what. Anyway, 10 months ago. No, I mean, I feel like I'm telling you things you already know, but I'm gonna put that to the side.
I do.
You changed. You joined part of the police state that they have going on, and then you just became different.
Why would I do that?
Great question. Why would you do all the things that made me leave Tarson Vale about a little while ago? Either, and the blood dripping down my chest, and a lot of other things. There's a lot of things. So, whew.
Okay.
Me too. I can't tell if you're haunting me or not yet.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second?
Hey,
When did you last see Fox?
10 months ago.
No, wait, shush, Fox.
is this an? Did I? I'm really trying to count the ghosts.
Ignore what Fox has to say. She's gone cuckoo. She had a big headache earlier. Clearly, you have something to say. When did you last see Fox?
When I stole what I stole from Tarson Vale. And,
So a few weeks ago.
yeah.
What did you
See?
steal? Look, I'm heightened with emotions.
I don't have what I stole anymore. That's how I got this.
There's either two foxes or you're missing some time.
Honestly, at this point, it could be either.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody stop talking.
He looks over at the tree that's withering and he goes, I didn't steal it, but somebody took what was, and he points up with like his good hand. He goes, somebody took what was in this tree, and whatever they were using it for, it wasn't good. And it just, a little persuasion got me to get it out of there and bring it back. And I obviously didn't make it here. So then I thought maybe if I got in here I could do something, but I'm about as useless as the people you passed on the way. So probably not going to do anything to help right now. Oh, goodness. And then he like rustles a little bandage under and he goes, God, that little satyr could not patch myself up a little bit more. And he like rotates his arm.
Can I help you, please?
I'm still like 80% sure you're a ghost.
I'm.
Okay.
And she's gonna take his paw and put it on the side of her face. See? I'm real. And I haven't tried to kill you, have I?
No, I guess you haven't. Wow, I haven't felt that in a long time. Hey. Ow. I don't know what else to tell you guys. That's what happened. I ended up here. I took what I could, and I tried to get back. I tried to right what Tarson Vale wronged, and yeah.
I can guarantee that whatever memories you have of Fox is not me. I've been with these people for a hot minute. Pretty sure it's only been 5 days, but still. I ever since, from my recollection, you died. I've been wandering ever since, picking up bounties, learning a new trade. I was even, I up until a few days ago, I wasn't even in my tabaxi form. I was a dragonborn for a long time. And I haven't seen you since, because I left you slumped up against that tree with no light in your eyes, and you were gone.
Fox, I genuinely don't remember any of that.
And I don't remember anything that you're telling me that I've done. So there's clearly some sort of cosmic joke going on.
I mean, I don't. Before he can get that sentence out. Give me one. Let's save this one. Doll. Are you standing? Dante, where are you standing at?
I mean, I'd probably. I ain't going all the way over to where Fox is, but I'd probably be staying a couple paces away from Ash. So if Ash had started to head over, I would have been a couple paces behind her.
Doll, where are you standing right now?
I'm still sitting next to Seraphel.
As you are sitting next to Seraphel, you hear next to the like some of the little shrubbery, you hear like a as you hear like a little stick into the ground. Following it back, you see standing on the other side is Chrissy, armed with what looks like to be this beautiful long metal, actually really reminiscent of the thing you guys had earlier, as she has it cocked and aimed. She goes, "One more step and I will put that little angel right out of her misery. Do you hear me?"
Hey, Chrissy.
She's talking about Seraphel?
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna shoot Seraphel?
I will shoot Seraphel. Just to be very clear, I don't know how much Seraphel has told you, but one shot and this whole dome goes collapsing. So, one more and I could put her out. She cocks it, aims it up a little bit. Do I have your attention?
About half of it.
Fox isn't paying attention. She's still gonna like have a continuous conversation with this, with Line.
What do you want?
I cast Blight on her.
Yes, slay!
No questions asked. Doll just cast Blight. Okay, hang on. Let's get all the D8s.
Will you hold
Stunning.
those D8s, doll? Because we are going to find out next episode
No!
what happens to all of these characters in this crazy dome.
How many of you can survive a cave collapsing on itself?
Probably just you. Well,
If Ash's reactions are fast enough,
Ash
she
has
can
a
live.
door.
Yeah.
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 I need to go throw up.
Well, thank you all for watching. Sorry we ran a little bit late. I do apologize. Please join us live Friday, and we'll see what we do, because I honestly, I don't know. I want to do something, because I'm a little scared. I don't want to, like, really end off on... I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, tune in on Friday. We're going live. Actual live, with all of our people in real life. Well, half of... Whatever. You've
Half
seen the
the people.
beginning. You've seen the... Go to the beginning of the stream. Alrighty. We will see you all on the next episode of Total Party Chaos. Have a good night.
Bye.
What?
What? Billy!
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you... let me ask a question that I was building up to. Are you ready for more tales?
Always!
Woo! We were all doing that together. Oh, man. All right. Where's that little button that I am not finding? Bye, everybody!